Good morning, everybody. How's it going today? I've been busy. I don't know what you guys have been up to, but I've been busy. So, weekly check in. How's everyone doing? Tell me what your week has been like. For me, it's been pretty busy with work. I've been doing a lot more cooking at home, which has been overwhelming some days. But I've been doing really good at doing my unprocessed food thing. And that's what the doctor wants me to focus on is unprocessed foods because it helps reduce my inflammation and yeah. So that's what I've been focusing on for the last 3 weeks. So hello Becky, how you doing? Mm, I love your new name. I love that you're taking off the whole pop stuff. That's great. So, and Becky, thank you for saying yes, I look healthier. Part of the reason why I think I'm looking healthier these days is because I have quit a very bad habit completely, which has been awesome. I've been doing nothing but unprocessed foods. I've been avoiding prepackaged snacks, instant foods, frozen meals, canned goods. You know, I've been making my own bread. I've been eating a lot more fruits and vegetables and whole grains, chicken and beans. I'm eating a lot more, can't talk, more quinoa, lots of nuts. And I've even been making my own yogurt in my Instapot to keep the refined sugars out of that, which has been interesting. And the reason I had to start doing this is because my arthritis inflammation has gotten so bad. And hello, Frenchie. Um, it's my arthritis has been so bad, and because of what I went through last year with pancreatic cancer and everything, I'm completely insulin dependent. So I need to be better about what I'm taking into my diet. So my liver's not working so hard, and so I don't have to take in so much. Plus, the price of that just went through the roof again. Thank you. So yeah, it's improving my gut health. It's decreasing my insulin uh, dependency a lot, and I'm feeling like I'm getting more vitamins and minerals. So yay! So yeah, uh, I've been doing a lot of like overnight oats, like the mushy oats that you can make in your fridge. So, the little jars filled with oats and everything. That's been really good. And I've increased my water intake like massively. Like I'm doing like a gallon a day. So, but today it is snowing in Western Washington. And it's so shocking because we never get snow. But it's snowing outside right now. And I've been reorganizing my house through the no buy thing. And oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, I just have to share this. While I was cleaning out my bathroom sink and vanity and everything and going through all the drawers, I kid you not, I came across 22 things of dental floss. 22 things of dental floss. And then I found 2 bags of dental pickers. And then I found the ones that go in between your teeth and gums. I have 16 tubes of toothpaste. I have 13 toothbrushes. And then because, I become a kleptomaniac when I'm on my cruises, I bring home the shampoo, the conditioner, the body wash, and the lotion. Yeah, I need to stop doing that because I have a ton of shampoos and conditioners and body washes, but it's the Viking stuff, so it smells really good and it kind of takes me back to my Viking trips, good or bad as they may be. And then what else? I have a ton of towels. Like I don't need any more. I know dental health is important, so I'm going to be flossing a lot more. But I don't think I'm gonna need to buy any new like bath towels for a long time because I have tons of sets. sheets, don't need any more sheets. So this no buy thing I think is going to be a lot easier than I'm giving myself credit for, because just looking around my house and looking at what I do have, it's not going to be hard. So I think I think it's going to be an easy year, but I am holding myself accountable with you guys. Okay, so here's my accountability check-in, everybody. Are you guys ready for this? Because this is gonna be awesome. Okay, so it is now February 2nd. I have not yet been to the casino. I'm so proud of myself. And I have only had one of my things, breakfast with my best friend. That was this morning. So I will not be having breakfast with my best friend again for another month, and she knows this. But we talk on the phone all the time and send each other memes and stuff. You made me do a pantry declutter the other day. We are eating funny combos because I don't want to throw any food away. I'm I'm Googling what can I make with this. So I'm like, okay, so I have this and I have this. What can I make with this? Hey Google, what can I make? And I took a package of spaghetti and I cooked it, and then I put some sesame oil on it, and then I took some bamboo shoots, water chestnuts. I had some bok choy in the fridge and some mushrooms and some peppers. And then I cooked some chicken, and I made a chicken chow mein noodle dish for dinner. And that's what I did with some of the stuff. And then let's see. One of my favorite things to do is, I always say this wrong, you guys. I always say this wrong, but I make gnocchi, however you want to call it. Um, and I had some Italian sausage. So I cooked the Italian sausage. I put some roasted red peppers, mushrooms, and kale into uh, the sausage mixture. I cooked the gnocchi, however you want to say it, because I always say it wrong, and my husband and my nephew make fun of me. And then I put that in after it's cooked. Hi, Steph. How you doing? And then I put a thing of Alfredo sauce on top of it, and I stir it all together, and it's like a one pot meal, and it's really good. And that was just so I could use the kale up, get the mushrooms cooked, and use some stuff in my pantry. So yeah, I'm getting more room in my pantry. So, but the other reason why I'm doing this is because I have a president who decided to enact tariffs on my country, and it's, with Stephanie, my amazing neighbor, and my friends down in Mexico. So the other thing I'm going to start doing this year to keep myself out of the casino and to keep myself busy, I am learning how to do a new skill, and that new skill is gardening. So I think I told you guys this, but my deck, when the weather turns better, my deck is going to be turned into an outdoor garden for me. And I've already learned what I need to put to make things thrive plant-wise. So yeah, I'm Stephanie. There's a lot of people that are PO'd down here too. And here's what I really, really hope. I hope Canada does not cave to give him a propaganda win. I hope Canada, and I'm saying this because somebody needs to have a backbone and a spine and put this man in his place. And I hope Canada turns off the power and retaliates accordingly. Canada, don't be nice this time. That's what I'm saying. Don't be nice. I have an electric car. If I need it for backup power, I'm good. So, yeah, but they should not be nice at all. No one should be giving this man a win. Hi, Marina. How you doing this morning? Anyway, so I don't know if any of you watched Julie Anderson's live last night with the Sensi people. Woohoo! It was hilarious. So Julie Anderson, if you haven't watched that, it's kind of fun. She gets really hilarious. I love watching her. Okay, so since I've given you guys my check-in, let's talk about this. I am. I've got my little shorts going, Frenchie. I've got my little hydroponic, like, garden thing, and that's gonna be my indoor herb garden, but I've got my tomatoes, my strawberries, I've got some celery starting in there, um, and as soon as I get my planting bucket, I'm gonna start, my red potatoes and my Yukon Golds. So I've got my potatoes because I have these cool buckets where you can, like, harvest in there. Yeah, score. So that's what I'm going to be doing there. So yeah, I'm preparing for the worst. Okay, so paparazzi, in addition to all of their other stupid promotions this month, become a style ambassador is something that they're bringing back again. So last year they did this whole style ambassador thing, and oh, rearranging. I did that with my hall closet. My laundry closet is now where all the cleaning supplies go. And after I'm done and David's awake, I'm going to be tackling the closet in my bedroom. That is going to be a day-long process. I've already cooked the potatoes and I've got the barbecued chicken in the crock pot. So all I have to do is smash the potatoes and mix them in with the homemade sour cream that I made, and then add some green onions, and it's going to be sour cream and onion smashed potatoes with red potatoes. So that's going with the barbecue chicken, and that way Mason can take some in a container for work if he wants. If he wants, doesn't have to, but if he wants. All right. So, okay, let's talk about this. I'm gonna get snarky.
So, okay, spread the jewelry joy and reap the rewards. Here's another clue that this is going to be something they are going to start implementing on a monthly basis. And I'm pretty sure this is something they are going to talk about at Empower Me Pink. Okay, so spread your jewelry joy. Before you know it, you're a trusted source for an accessorizing acumen, felicitating finishing touches for a special occasion. Beginning in February, as you share your uncontainable, yeah, okay, jewelry joy as many new customers as possible, you'll solidify your status as an official style ambassador. Yay!
Okay. The Style Ambassador program was introduced as a temp promotion last year, and the response was incredible. Yeah, because they were giving people the opportunity to earn free jewelry, stuff that if they enrolled a customer on their app, okay, and their customer's personal volume of 125 PV or more, you receive a back office credit for $55, which is 20 standard accessories. Enroll 10 new customers with a combined customer personal volume of 300, and you get back office credit of $110. Okay. And then take things to the next level. Enroll 20 new customers with a combined personal volume of 750 or more. You get a back office credit of 90 standard accessories, which is basically the size of a small home party kit. Okay. Back in the day when they had the $299 party kit. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. You guys, paparazzi is getting ready to take away the pyramid structure. They are getting ready to eliminate that commission from the higher ups. And here's another funny thing. I had a really funny dream last night, y'all. Okay. I had a dream and it kind of pissed me off. But I had a dream that they were doing Empower Me Pink in Seattle, Washington. And I had a dream that they were on the local news and they were wearing their paparazzi get up, and they had like some sort of Trump pin on it, which that was what pissed me off. But then the other thing that they had, they had a little promotional thing that says, uh, test market, $7 accessories. And I was like, okay, paparazzi is now 7, lucky number 7. And they said if you buy, and this was my dream, you guys, it was all a dream. If you buy 7 or more accessories, you get one free at $7. So buy 7 accessories for $7, you get one free. So it's like, and they said it was the power of 7. 7 days a week releasing new releases and all this other stuff. And I was like, holy crap, I hope this doesn't come true. But that was my dream and it was strange. So have you guys, ever had a dream like that where you're like, scary? Because that was me. Okay, so I'm taking a drink of coffee. So, Stephanie, when you plant your garden in the backyard every spring with vegetables and herbs, I know we have shorter growing seasons up here, but do you get a lot of full sunlight? Because my deck gets full sun all summer because it follows the trend of the sun. The only time it doesn't get sun is in the morning, but afternoon all the way into the evening, sun, constantly sun. So, and Aradil gave me some really good tips the other day. So, Aradil, if she shows up, I'm definitely going to be picking her brain quite a bit. So, but what do you guys think about this? Do you think they're going to announce this year? Because now they have the Gimme the Glitz promotion in February Frenzy. We're adding a free exclusive accessory in every consultant order of 50 PV or more. Okay. An order of 150 PV would qualify for 3 free accessories. And these Gimme the Glitz free accessories, when you go to their Facebook page, have you guys taken a look at any of these? So, flutter your way to the top of the world. So, here's one of the Temu special Gimme the Glitz things that you get with your February promo. Isn't that just gorgeous? It's a butterfly necklace. Okay. So, they're really, will mute the music. So, this month only, you'll get this butterfly exclusive accessory with 50 PV. What I want to know is that the only one, or is it really going to change every week? So far this week, it's that one. Okay. Hello, Sandy. How are you doing? Long time no see. And then, of course, if you have a birthday this year, guess what you get for your birthday? You get a purse charm thing. Yay! I'm like, okay, that is so exciting. I'm like, yay, a purse charming, because that's what everyone wants. And then, of course, become a style ambassador. Start preparing yourselves, people. Okay. If you don't think that this is not going to affect you, you are so wrong. Okay. Because it is going to affect you as a consultant. These whole style ambassador and, what they're trying to do, it's just a matter of time. Okay. We're seeing we're seeing Sensi take away their commission structure. Paparazzi's probably going to be adjusting theirs if they haven't already. And the other thing is when you go to their website and you go down to the bottom to look at the income disclosure statement, bada bing, bada boom, still the old one from 2020. Okay. So, yeah, it's concerning, but not so much. I mean, I'm not too concerned. I don't know about you guys. Okay. So, do you guys want to watch a winner's circle with me? Because we can do that. I mean, I'm worried about her. She is looking sickly. Okay. I know that, they both look kind of sickly. They must be doing winner's circle from the hotel or something in Tulum. I don't know. Okay, so let's get started at the beginning of this. They didn't do their intake music. Okay. All right. Hello, everybody. So this is the winner's circle, and it's live from wherever they are. And here we go. With the cost of food, who thinks they need $5 junk jewelry? Yeah, exactly. Okay, everybody, leave a comment. How much are eggs where you live? So a dozen eggs at the grocery store is $9. For an 18 pack, it's 12. If you go to somebody who has chickens, they're selling theirs for $6 a dozen, which I don't blame them. They can. Okay, so, and, you know, if you are a person who owns chickens and you have a backyard flock, you better know the signs for an avian flu bird and keep your eyes on that. But yeah, it's expensive. So I don't see people buying wax melts, costume jewelry, be that through paparazzi or bomb party. I mean, I don't know about you, but I don't know anyone who would want to buy bomb party right now. Um, let's see what other MLM products are out there. I mean, 3130 shut down. Avon. Um, if you're struggling if you're struggling to feed your family, um, what's the one thing that you're going to give up? Probably makeup. Especially if you're like me and you're my age and you're like, I can go without. As long as I have a moisturizer and a sunscreen, I'm good. I mean, I have plenty of lipstick. I have 15 lipsticks and 4 things of foundation. 2 of them have not even been opened. I have a bunch of primer, a bunch of blush, a bunch of other stuff. So, and then I have 17 bottles of perfume. Who needs 17 bottles of perfume? I don't, but I do. I have them. So, I don't know what that sound was. It wasn't me. Okay, so let's go see what they have to say here. This was on January 29th, so let's go see what they're talking about. I'm guessing this is from Bali, so I'm guessing.
Hello and welcome to Winning Wednesday in the Winner's Circle. We're excited to be with you. And guess what? This week we are on EMP. Right now we are sitting in Indiana, Bloomington, Indiana. Tomorrow we have the show.
Yes.
And last night we did Anaheim. It was a lot of fun.
It was so good to see so many of you.
We just got in, and so we're coming.
She definitely has her Zilu glasses on. They're cute. I like those frames. So they were in Anaheim, California, and Avon perfume gives me a headache. I have a lot of Temu perfumes, and they're all like citrusy and oolongy, kind of smells. We have enough veggies all year round because we have a conservatory, a sunroom, and a greenhouse. So even in the winter with negative temperatures, I get winter veggies. $7 for 15 and $10 for... Wow, that's crazy. Avocado and tequila, I'm worried about Mexican food too. But the nice thing is, when I went to the store the other day, there was a big bag of frozen avocados. And I was like, okay, I can defrost these and turn them into guacamole very easily. So that's what I did. I bought a whole bag. They were like $6 for this big bag of avocado frozen. I bought them. I'm going to be using them for guacamole. Where I live in the UK, 12 eggs is over 3 pounds. Sam, I loved being in the UK when I was there last month. It was so nice. Ugh. And I got my first pub food, and it was so good.
Live to you from a lovely hotel here in Bloomington, Indiana. It's a balmy 30 degrees or so outside. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, look at this lovely hotel.
Most importantly,
it looks like the Embassy Suites.
we're here with you, and hopefully and they set some mood lighting. Hopefully last week you were able to do the TikToks and the TikTok challenges just to get out there and try it out. I understand it's scary to do new things you're not familiar with, but just try it. TikTok is here to stay. That's one thing we know. It's a great way to build your viewership, and if you can convert them over to your Facebook side, then it builds your customer base and everything else.
Yes.
Customer base is depleting. Okay, talk to anybody right now. What is everybody most concerned with right now? Okay, making ends meet. Making ends meet. What do we give up when we're trying to pay the bills? To keep food in our bellies and a roof over our head and the power on. What do we give up? We give up new electronics, new clothes, new jewelry, especially cheap $5 costume jewelry. And if you guys don't, it's like paparazzi started during the downturn of the housing market. Okay. So things were bleak, but it was mostly affecting real estate. Other jobs were not affected as much. Okay. During the downturn of the housing market, that was a problem. But the food chain was not disrupted, and we didn't have tariffs, and we didn't have 25% tariffs on the lumber from Canada. So, people were able to do home improvements. And I'm most concerned about those tariffs right now affecting California because in California, they have to rebuild a bunch of homes. Homes require lumber to be rebuilt. Those homes that burn down are going to cost 25% more just to build. Okay? And this is another scary thing, you guys. Okay? And this is happening all over my country right now. And I witnessed it too. People are getting off planes from visiting a foreign country, and there are people standing inside the exit of the plane asking you for your papers, passports. What the fuck? Okay. That's for border and customs control. That's for the customs officers, the border agents. That's for them. Why do we have cops standing in there asking for papers, please? It shouldn't be happening. Okay. And then there are people that are afraid to go to work because they're afraid that their work's going to be raided. So, like people that work for Tyson Foods, there's a lot of illegals working at Tyson Foods. So, there's a problem. Then there's people that are scared to go to the fields and farm food because, again, they're afraid. So, food is going to become a lot harder to get. Okay. Yeah, stretching our almighty dollar is going to get more and more difficult. And the fact that we have paparazzi consultants right now that are spending their money to go to an Empower Me Pink to hear rah rah shish kumbah motivational speeches and to get exclusive access to the spring line, to buy more stuff and enrich the people talking to them on this screen right now is disturbing. And the only people that, again, the money flows up. The people that can't afford to go are most of the time the people that go. I hope their numbers continue to drop this year.
It's a great way to introduce yourself to new audiences and, like Trent was saying, to get them introduced over into your Facebook Live. So if you haven't done it yet, go do it. And if you are doing
Me too,
keep
back.
doing it. And it's a lot of fun. I know a lot of people have just recently started doing it. They were waiting to see what was going on with TikTok, but now that it's here, they've started doing it and they've had a lot of fun. It's been fun to hear what everybody is saying about when they're getting started on it.
Yes.
So for this week's challenge, not only are we currently doing EMP, so
Yes.
we want to encourage you guys to be following and to, when you do go to one of the EMP stops, to then talk to your teams about what you do learn. But we want to challenge you guys, just like we are on the road doing this, is to...
It's turned up all the way, Sam.
You're going to do 5 different pop-up lives this week.
Awesome.
And the reason it's so quiet is because they don't have their lapel mics on. They're doing it on a phone in a hotel, and there's a lot of background noise. So she's talking about EMP, and she's talking about doing TikToks to find new customers and to bring them over to your Facebook Lives and all this other stuff. So, this is their weekly challenge.
Anywhere. It's fun to show that this business can be worked from anywhere. And
So find a show where this business can be worked from anywhere. Okay. Well, honestly, it can't, but, time freedom.
so show that you can You don't always have to be in your setup. Do 5 just random pop-ups somewhere.
Yeah, maybe you're at a hockey game or a basketball game or a volleyball game, whatever it is, wrestling tournaments.
Yes, it can be wherever. So the challenge is to get 5 of those in, and they don't have to, we're not asking for hours long. 10 minutes, like they really do not have to be long these pop-up lives. So it will be fun.
One thing I will say, too, is if you are in Indiana or the vicinity and you don't have a ticket, come on down. You can sign up at the door. Saturday will be in Dallas.
Yes.
That tells me they didn't even get close to selling out on any of these because the founder himself is saying, come down and register in person. So numbers are dwindling. They're doing this Empower Me Pink tour, but there's not a lot of people going to get empowered.
If you're close to the Dallas area, come on down. See us there next week. We're in Houston, Baltimore, and Atlanta.
And there will be on-site registration at all of those
The grass in front of them is plastic and it is pointless. Hello, Monique.
places.
Yeah.
So
We'd love to have you.
we would, and if you have anybody that is wondering about the business, bring them along with you. We'd love to have everybody.
Make it a fun trip. Do a pop-up live while you're there. It's great.
Well, and that's one thing I noticed yesterday, and then I've noticed it on Facebook today, is a lot of girls' trips. As people are just getting carloads of friends, and they're making the trip together and having a lot of fun. In fact, I talked to a whole group of them last night, and they've got
So she's talking about how a bunch of people are doing all these girls' trips and going and doing girls' trips. Yeah, so you're taking your competition, which is all the other paparazzi consultants that you know in your local area, and you're piling up into a car and you're having a girls' trip to go to Empower Me Pink. Okay? It's networking with like-minded individuals, and I'm sorry, but that tells you there's a little bit of an oversaturation if there's a bunch of you getting a van and going together. Yay.
gone to Disney during
David
the
says
day, and
hi,
then
guys.
went to the show last night, and they were just laughing and talking about the bonding and the fun that they've had on their trips so far.
Bonding.
And that's what I love about these events. Is
Cult.
the times that you get to meet consultants from
That was such cult speak. We're bonding. We're becoming a family. We are becoming like-minded individuals together. No.
other teams maybe, or other places, and you just get to have these moments that you create a connection with each other.
Connections Academy.
Find your
Sorry.
because there can be some lifelong friends that you meet that you wouldn't have met otherwise.
So do you have a quote?
Oh gosh, I gotta pull one off the top of my head because my phone's being used for this. I know.
That's
I know
too
you
bad.
probably have.
Darn,
some.
she doesn't have a
Okay,
quote.
There is one that I do love, and it's one I think about a lot all the time, and I'll probably butcher it, but it is I am. The 2 words, or the words that follow after that, the I am, are what defines your life, and it is so true. It's something I've been thinking about with like what we put out there. Like you can say I am.
Okay, so everyone think of what this quote is. If you couldn't hear her, she says the quote of the day is the 2 words that follow I am. What is the word that follows your I am? Okay. I am real. I am inspiring. I am a wife. So what's your I am? Everyone, for Monique, she is phenomenal to me. Okay. Becky, she is talented and creative. Sam is also very talented and creative. If you don't believe me with Becky, this guy right here, Becky made me. Okay. After Lily died almost 3 years ago now. Yeah, it's 3 years. Becky made this for me 3 years ago. And I still have it and I still love it. And it reminds me of Lily because it's in Lily's colors and it looks just like her. And he stays on camera with us. So get back up there. Okay. And the eyeballs are so, so cute. You are out of debt? That is amazing. You guys remember last year how the challenge was to get yourselves out of debt and to build your savings and all that stuff? So, I know Monique took that challenge and ran with it, and she did amazing with it. I did too. And, I'm really proud of all of you that got your house in order that way. So we're done with this. We don't need to keep going. I am going to go for a walk before bedtime. Well, yeah, it is late, Frenchie. Do you have to walk the dogs? So, yeah. So there's one winner's circle. I don't want to do any more of these people because, they just kind of irritate me. But that's the morning check-in. And yeah, David just got up, so I'm going to end the live quickly so he can watch his shows and stuff, because I also try to be respectful of my husband in his own house. But let's take a look at what's still available. So they have tulip drops. Yay. Your stay, so's mine. Okay, and you guys, since I have changed a bunch of things, what I used to be spending at the casino, you guys, I am now putting that all in my Smarty Pig account. So when I get paid, what I used to budget for my casino budget, it goes directly into Smarty Pig. And I don't know if I told you guys this or not, but at the end of last year, I increased my 401k contributions to 50% of my paycheck. So 50% of my entire paycheck immediately gets split into my Roth IRA and my 401k. So I'm living off of 50% of my pay, which is still more than I made doing paparazzi. Okay. And I'm still putting my casino budget in Smarty Pig, and what's left over, I have this little savings challenge, this little savings envelope challenge thingy-majigger. So it's the new year, and granted, last month I was not home, so I'm going to fill up my $1,000 savings challenge, and I am going to put this in my safe, my fireproof safe, because this is the same amount as a deductible for my insurance. So that's what I'm going to be doing there. And the most important thing I've been doing is when I find a penny, I pick it up. And if I find a way that I can turn something into, you know, something profitable, I will. But the most important thing we can do is just continue to support each other in reaching their goals. So you guys, I'm looking at this stuff and is that supposed to be a barrette? I think it is. Okay. And then we have flowers and hearts and it isn't, oh yeah, we haven't had Valentine's Day yet, but it's coming. This is a ring. Look at this. It says howdy. Look how big that thing is. I need a billboard on my finger. Pressed in silver fittings with prongs. Yeah, it's a billboard for your finger. Howdy. Sorry now. And then we have trillion cut purple rhinestone earrings for $5. Well, you can get them easily someplace else for less. And then we've got homecoming hearts in a complete look, and the complete look is a necklace and a bracelet set. Ooh, ooh, ah. And then we have birds with hearts. Ooh, ooh, ah. And then we have a guy's necklace called Wish You Would, as in wood. I see that, and there's a double entendre there. Wish you would. And then let's see, we've got the bracelet that's mixed chains and it's stretchy on one side. And what color is this one supposed to be? Let's look. Oh, this one has a purple hue. So instead of a yellow hue. Yeah, it's so fabulous. Gotta have that. And then that's not new. We've seen that one before. And then bracelets all over the place. And coils. That must be a life of the party bring back that didn't sell out. That's That's amazing that the Ice Knowing You bracelet didn't sell out for Life of the Party bring back piece. That's actually kind of nice to see. And then we have these awful rhinestoney things. Sojourn on. Beck, this was one when we were consultants, right? I remember this. I remember that. And it came in like cracked stones. And now it's pretty much the same thing, but now it's in beads. So cute and so fun. So, okay, let's keep going down. Confident Cascade, or more like gaudy and awful. And then we have a rhinestone, complete look choker. Okay, this, no thank you. No thank you. So we have the rhinestone chokers making a comeback. I remember when the iridescent crystally one came out and everyone was fighting over that thing. And then we have a Deco Dune dot motif cuff and another plate, another ring that's a plate. Oh my gosh. Part of your world? Is this supposed to be a thing for Ariel? I don't know. Timu earrings right there. A butterfly. Wow. XOXO. Even the Valentine shit isn't selling out. I'm not shocked. Oh, let's put on a plate in brass. Those didn't sell out either because it's too late. And that ear cuff is not an ear cuff, okay? I pity the fool who puts that on. That is too big. That would hurt. That would hurt so much. It would interact with your earbuds. That is huge. Bigger is not always better, paparazzi. I mean, is this the new trend? Bigger is better? Because guess what? Bigger is not always better. In fact, that stupid winged heart thing, awful. Things are not selling out, and I am so happy to see that. Poop on a Stick is still available. A lot of these things are terrible. Oh, here's the one that Misty showed in her sneak peeks, and it was broken. That was funny, too. The Temu Wing Special, still available on Temu, but here it is in copper. Howdy. See you later. No thanks. And here's another one. Linear loot. No. Just no. Chicly Chick. It's a bangle. It's not even a hinge. It's just a bangle. So half of the paparazzi consultants wouldn't be able to get that on. And that's a hingy cuff. Similar. Oh, look, we have a Wonder Woman thing. These must be the Fashion Fix pieces. Oh, yeah. Equally awful. Sparrows and stars and complete looks. And then we have the Melvin. And then the denim covered hoops. Again, another Temu special. Oh my goodness. That's a bracelet. Hello. Wonder Woman. And then another big thing and another big thing. And I'm sure you guys can hear David's thing in the background. Beck, remember this one? I still have it. In silver and black. And then, oh my goodness, this stuff is rubbish, okay? And, you know, I love that when I was in the UK, I started saying rubbish a lot more. Put that in the rubbish bin because I love the way it sounds. So yes, I need to make a new sticker and give it just to Sam. It's all rubbish. It is all rubbish, right, Sam? In honor of you, Sam, I'm going to start saying that. It's all rubbish. Because it is. I mean, plates, that's a astronomically huge bow. What is this complete look? So we've got, oh my gosh, we've got earrings and a bracelet. Hard pass. Very hard pass. I would love to hear Sam speak too, because she's got a lot of good opinions. And I love hearing what her and Airedale say on other lives, because I was watching Julie Anderson's live and watching what Airedale was saying. It was good. Oh, look, bow down. This is another one from 2018, 2019. It's back. Oh my gosh. Stunning season. Again, that stunning session. That one's an old one brought back. And then let's see what else is an old one brought back. But I'm seeing a lot of repeats making their way back again. So they're bringing back the old stuff, passing it off as new. And, you know, most of us who've been doing this for a while, we can spot them usually like that. But I'm looking at some of this stuff and I'm just like, oh no. Like this one, Extra Expedition, the brass one next to the heart leather barrette thing. That's not new. So, you got your mom curious about Temu? Don't, it's a trap. Oh my gosh. Before we left on our vacation, I ordered a bunch of stuff on Temu. Like literally a ton of stuff. For my gardening thing. And I ordered it to be sent over by boat. So it would take a long time to get here. So like I would get it in February and in March. It's now starting to trickle in. So it's on its way. And I'm just like, oh, I remembered how much I ordered, but I didn't realize I ordered that much. And I'm getting notifications every day. It's now on the truck in transit. You will have it this week. You'll have it on this day. So yeah, it's all making its way to me now. So I'm just loving that all of this crap is not selling out. It's just sitting here, not going anywhere. Yeah, they're hurting, you guys. They are hurting big time, and I don't feel bad about it at all. So, oh, yeah. Well, I got, here, I'll show you. See that thing that's holding fruit over there? I got the double-tiered fruit basket, and it's holding my squash, my onions, my shallots, my oranges, my potatoes, and my bananas. And then I got one of those egg dispenser things so I can keep them stacked up in my fridge for space-saving reasons. And then I got all my gardening stuff, and I got under sink organizers so I could organize what's under my sink. Oh, that was another thing, you guys. When I was organizing under the bathroom sink, 17 things of Bath and Body Works hand soap. 17 things of the pumpy hand soap. They were on both sides. Both sides under the sink. Oh. So, yeah, like I said, I'm not going to have to buy hand soaps, shampoo, conditioner, body wash, sugar scrubs, Epsom salts, lotion. I have so much. I am going to be good for a long time. So, David's watching Severance, and I want to go watch that too. So, which one did you get, Monique? Did you get the expandable one with the baskets, or did you get the one with the side with the drawer? Which one did you get? And I'll tell here. So so there's this one right here. There's this one. So I got this one. I got the black set for Mason's bathroom, and I got one for under my kitchen sink. But then there was another one that is like kind of like this, but it goes under the sink and you can adjust it. So there's also this one. Oh, see, they keep bringing stuff out. That's why it's dangerous. I stay off this thing because I'm in no buy season right now. But they have a lot of good stuff. But I'm trying to be good. So, yeah. Oh, this one. This one, Monique, this is the one that I have under David's bathroom sink. And this one, the basket that came with it, it's holding all of the bars of soap and all the razors. We just bought more razors because we thought we were out. Nope, we're not out. We have plenty of razors. We're good. We're good on disposable razors at least for a year, maybe 2. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's scary how much we have. So, yeah. I want the baskets, but looking for reviews. Well, I got this one and it's nice. It's easy to put together too. So I have this one. And then the other one is, I have this one too. I got this one and I like this one. This is the one that's under my bathroom sink. And I bought this one like last year. It holds up really well. So I have this one. And then I got this one in black because it angles. So this is one that's going in Mason's bathroom. So, and it's supposed to be coming sometime this week. So that's what I'm doing. And, you know, because Denise encouraged me to start playing the game, the farmy game that's on there. I'm playing the farmy game to see if I can earn free stuff. So that's what I'm doing to earn free stuff. So that's what I've been doing on Temu. I've been playing the games to earn free stuff, and I recently earned a free poster for doing your kettlebell workout. So I have that. Yes, the kettlebells. So those are my reviews on those 2 things. And this shirt I also got on Temu, and it's very nice, and it's very warm, and it's very fuzzy. So, all right, you guys, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Monique, when are you coming to Seattle? When are you coming up so I can come and meet you for your cruise? Let me know, please. Can you send me an email? Thanks. All right, you guys, have a good rest of your day. And I've got more no buy content coming your way. And we're going to talk about the psychology behind having to purchase and how I'm doing a lot more research on this, but the psychology behind the need for consumerism and how corporations have kind of trained our minds to being overconsumptive, but how we need to start thinking about the end of life for all the products we purchase and where do they end up. So that's what this week's content is going to be about. So I've got a few more books and articles that I need to read, and then I'll be writing the script up and putting those out there. But in the meantime, all the new members, enjoy your memberships. And Sam, why are you still getting a... So what was the issue? I'm waiting for Sam to tell me real quick. So we'll do that. And I'll show you the other no buy article. And you know, I'm not doing this for views and stuff like the you know, like all the TikTokers. So, but here's another article that I read. Can you live without shopping for a year? Try the no buy challenge. So, yeah. There's all these TikTokers that are making content, but then you look at their other content and it was like, you are such a liar. And I love that Hannah Alonso kind of pointed that out, because you can take it to the extreme or you can just take it and do your best. And that's where I want to come from. I want to be able to reduce my temptation to shop, and I want to be able to just focus on what I need versus wants. And that's the hardest part, is figuring out need versus wants. So, yeah. So Sam, what is it? You want to email me that? So, but yeah, it's been fun. So there's a bunch of really cool things, but the no buy challenge, if you just look up reputable news sources, so I use NPR and I listen to Midas Touch and also local newspapers. I'm not doing anything with any of the big conglomerate news sources because honestly, they're terrible. And then here's the other one. Uh, the other blog that I found that I've been reading, it's called Becoming Minimalist and how to use up what you have. And this also has like a diet plan and a fitness plan and no buy year and how to make things last. So I'm going to put both of these in the chat. So if you guys want some fun and interesting reading, here's the Being Minimalist, and here's the NPR article. Those are both really good resources. Okay? Cool beans! Sam, send me an email. Let me know how you're doing. I'll write back, okay? 2 weeks ago, I've had the sign. Well, what did the ear, nose, throat doctor say? Is it related to your stroke? Or is it something else? Hopefully it's not long COVID or anything like that. That would be awful. I just got a notification for being a ding. A ding? What's a ding? I just got, what does that mean? Oh yeah, and if you haven't hit like on the thing, hit the like button for me. And, I will come back to you next week and continue to be accountable. So I have another long and stressful week ahead of me. But if I can make it again another whole week without going to Bling-a-Ding, the Bling-a-Ding, okay. If I can go another week without going to the casino, this year is going to be very successful and my bank account will be very happy. So that's what I'm looking for. Oh, I'm sure you did. Hospitals are the worst. Okay, so whenever I go to the hospital, I always put a mask on and I refuse to take it off because it's, hospitals are supposed to be clean and sterile, but they're sometimes the worst environment for immune compromised people. So there's that. All right, you guys, I got to go smash the potatoes so Mason has something to take for lunch. So, all right. So I like being a mom. I like momming my nephew a little bit. Makes me feel good. So, all right, you guys, thank you so much for being here. Talk to you later. Sam, I love you. Keep taking care of yourself. Becky, thank you so much for everything you do. Monique, reach out to me and let me know when you'll be here so we can get together. And everyone else, have a wonderful week. Continue to organize and see what you've got and try to cut down your purchases. Baby steps every step of the way. We've got this. Keep the faith. All right. And I'm going to do the outro music. So here comes the outro music and the member appreciation screen.